What's up?
Bundy, now 7 quality starts. How impressed are you with this run he's doing?
No, he's in a good place. He's pitching, and he's got a purpose to everything he's doing. And you give a catch with good imagination like our guys do, you can give yourself to have some success. He's been good, fun to watch.
What's the contrast is this year, how you guys are handling him versus last year? I mean, because obviously you were a little bit more careful with him last year. This year he's leading your team in innings and among the leaders in the majors.
Yeah, well, very quietly we've been real careful with him this year in the spring, what have you. And I think you'll see some stuff as we go forward. But talked to him early on about our schedule in April and first part, and type of things we were going to do with the off days, and we'll be picking up some days as we go forward. We've got to plan through the first start after the All-Star break for all our guys, but especially Dylan.
Is there one facet of his game that's surprised you or impressed you more than others?
I don't know if surprised. I've always been impressed with him, but Dylan's a guy with a lot of common sense, and he doesn't take himself nearly as seriously. I think the respect he has for what what you have to do to be consistently successful here. He knows how quickly it can go, and I just don't think he gets too wound up in the real good and the real bad. He can turn the page on something good and turn the page on something bad. But he's for a guy that came out with all the hoopla surrounding him, I think maybe in the long run some of the best things that happened are some of the challenges he's gone through. It's made him kind of develop into a more complete pitcher.
I think it was a week or two ago, people were concerned about his velocity, obviously because he was remembered as this guy that threw 98, but he's living 90 to 92, 3, and is that where has he found that place where he's supposed to be?
I hope so. We'll see. There's a lot of bridges to cross. He can still go get it when he needs it, but more's not always better. I've said it many times. He throws a lot of different looks at a hitter. There was one pitch tonight I didn't think he had a feel for, so he went to another one a little bit more. He's going to two-seam the ball some, four-seam when he has to, and he got a couple big outs with changeup tonight, in 3-2 counts.
Kind of being home, getting these first 2 wins against a real tough White Sox team.
Yeah, I mean we've got 3 more games at home, back out again. But we know at the end of the year it's going to be 81-81. But as far as home and away, but it's been the weather's been a challenge for us. I mean, it's May. I think everybody's tired of the rain and the wind and the cold, but I was really we were really impressed with the support we had tonight. There was a good crowd here tonight, and we're into it, and I think they appreciate what these guys are doing through a lot of the challenges that all teams have.
Weather aside, tonight seemed like the first, I guess the word would be normal game in quite a while, where normal baseball. Is that fair to say?
Well, you talking about Miley took that away last night?
Yeah, kind of.
That was kind of like as has been happening type things. Yeah, but you look at the job Darren did. You see left-handers hitting 100 off him. That's hard to do from what the presentation he has, and he's worked hard at that since we first got him. That's a big dial up there. He's facing those left-handed hitters, and I wish we'd have done a better job in the 8th inning. Could have made it a little easier, but all the tack-on runs with Troy were big. But it seems like our guys are finding a way to dial up, our needs, and it's going to be a challenge. It may be, sometimes you have those years where you don't get all your bullets back, so try to develop some different ammunition.
So minus Zach right now, would you say you'll mix and match for your saves?
based on
A lot of it's got to
matchups?
do, I'm not going to put these guys in harm's way physically. You know, Brad, I was not going to use Brad today, any form or fashion. Not real sure if I'll use him tomorrow with the quick turnaround. But you see a game that you got a chance to win, you go for it as long as you're not putting somebody in a physically distressful way. But, you know, managing these guys, I thought Donnie Hart very quietly had a big inning. We knew we wanted to flip the one switch hitter around. The rest of them are neutral splits. And, you know, wasn't sure what they were going to do with Soto and the left-hand hitting catcher, but we were okay with where the score was. But, you know, Donnie gave us a big inning there. But, you know, we'll take a look at it and each day see what's available and, you know, try to put our best foot forward. Okay. Capitals tonight or tomorrow?